Ospreys are common summer visitors to South Hokkaido. You can see them on the coast, on rivers, and on lakes. Japanese bird photographers seem to ignore them. I don't know why. Growing up in the UK in the 70s and 80s, my only real experience of ospreys were peering through the telescope trained on the nest at Loch Garten, and if you were lucky, you might just see the female's head. They're much commoner and easier to observe here in Japan. For several years, a pair of osprey nested on this coastal stack a couple of hours' drive away from Hakodate. These clips are all from 3 years ago when I visited the site over several weekends in May and June. There were 3 chicks that year, and these clips must be shortly after they hatched. These clips were from the following week, and the chicks have already started to grow. The local black-tailed gulls, which were nesting nearby, were constantly harassing the ospreys. The male brought food several times a day. This nest had been used over multiple generations, and as you can see, they use discarded fishing gear that is sadly abundant on the local beaches. This nest site is great for photography. It's about 100 meters offshore. I guess ospreys usually nest in tall trees well upstream from the coast, so their nests are usually inaccessible or difficult to find. This nest site is close enough to get photos, but far enough not to disturb the ospreys. Yet more harassment from the black-tailed gulls. These clips are from 2 weeks later, and you can really see how much the chicks have grown since last time. As I said, these clips are from 3 years ago. They nested in the same spot the following 2 years, and this year I checked again in early May, and I saw the male and female gathering nesting material to repair the nest. But on returning a couple of weeks later, there was no sign of the ospreys, just lots of black-tailed gulls. It seems like the nest is not being used this year. I wonder if they ever get tired of eating fish all the time. They should try black-tailed gull, maybe. Hopefully the nest will be reused next year. Looks like the chicks are getting ready to leave the nest soon. These clips were from 7 or 8 years ago. One of the fledglings left the nest and the parent was feeding it on the rocks just below. These clips were taken with an old DSLR and have been upscaled, so the quality might not be so great. It's easy to film the ospreys at the nest, but getting a video clip of one diving to catch a fish is really hard. One of these days I'll get a decent shot of them diving. I've taken loads of osprey shots over the years. Here's a random selection. Thanks for watching.